Hi there, in this video I'll share the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way in our full-time slow travel journey. Stay tuned and thank you for watching. One of the things I recommend when applying for or renewing your passport is to look for the option for a large book. Select that option and you'll get a passport with 50 pages that you're allowed to use for visa stamps. Now, many countries in the world are going to digitize stamps. They haven't all done it yet. And this gives you a lot more wiggle room when you're going in and out of multiple countries and they're still using their physical stamps. This next tip makes a great stocking stuffer for travelers. Many of us will go to bed in an Airbnb, hotel, or cruise ship, wake up in the middle of the night, really don't know where we are, and a nightlight that's rechargeable, that has a hook on it so we can hang on a doorknob, and magnets on the back so we can hang wherever we want, that has a magnetic strip so that we can find our place in the dark. I'm going to personally give this 3 hoes. The next item I'd like to show you is something that I found by watching Retired Rick and Daphne. Big thank you for this suggestion. It is a hangable jewelry case that opens flat that they're using for all of their cables for their iPhones, iPads, cameras, USB thumb drives, anything you need. You can put it right in here and know exactly where it's at and easily just hang it in a closet or a doorknob. Big thank you. Great suggestion. Great stocking stuffer. Perfect for travelers. Going on almost the last 20 years, I've always sought out a men's European style wallet. It's always for me a bifold instead of trifold. But the thing that I've always enjoyed the most was having this little coin area. Call it a coin purse if you want, that's fine. I've used it in the States. It's very helpful when you're paying with exact change. The reason for when you get to other countries is their smaller denominations may not be in a bill, but when you get to Europe, that euro, 2 euro, as a coin, if you need to use the public toilet, that's what you're going to have to pay to get in the turnstile to do your business. And if it's on you with your wallet versus the change that you forgot to pick up before you headed out the door, you will be so happy that you have this. Great find. You can find them on Amazon or just hop a flight, go to Germany and get one. This is a typical router that you'll find at an Airbnb. When you land, you're going to go through a process of putting in the passwords for your phone, your tablets, your computers. It takes a lot of time. I travel with my own router. It's a little travel router, and I plug it into the host Airbnb's router. At this point, all of my devices are going to look at my router, and I don't need to go through the process of putting in the passwords for 2 iPhones, 2 computers, 2 tablets. It just remembers them. It is configured with my VPN. I use Nord. It also has a USB port on the back, so if I need to charge another device, I can. It also has multiple plugs on the backside that you can simply swap out for different types of outlets wherever you're traveling to. And I also have a battery-operated Ring camera device that when it sees activity in the unit is going to notify me, just kind of like my own security system in the house that's configured directly to my router, and it will let me know if someone is in the Airbnb that shouldn't be. My next suggestion is for your flat screen TV. In addition to having HDMI ports on the back, they'll usually have at least 1 USB port. At that point, you can plug in your charging cable and begin charging. Caution, not all TVs are going to charge with the power off. You may need to turn it on to get your device to charge. A suggestion for home owners of Airbnbs, I have been to many and very few have alarm clocks in the bedroom. I don't know if it's like a casino that doesn't have windows so you can't tell the time. They don't want you to be on a clock, I'm not really sure, but some of us still do like to know what time it is when we're waking up in the middle of the night. And if you have one that does wireless charging, that's a win-win. 2 hoes for that one. This has been Prejean with a Passport. Wishing you and your loved ones happy airways and to all a great flight. Gotta go. See you next year. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll share my tips and tricks of things that I learned about in slow time full travel. Hi HT, what's in your wallet?